Nigerian Communication Commission says digitization of rural areas can reduce the rural-urban migration. At the 6th College of Fellows of the Nigerian Society of Engineers in Abuja, lack of basic information, communication and technology were identified as the main factors for rural-urban migration. Correspondent Habidalawa reports.
The fact that Nigeria has one of the highest growth rates in the world cannot be overemphasized. 60% of the Nigerian population are in rural areas, but rapid population growth has pushed many to the cities, resulting in rapid urbanization. Policymakers and urban planners are faced with a dilemma as this expanding population has placed a lot of pressure on existing infrastructural services. The majority of rural dwellers in Nigeria do not have access to new information technology and are thus cut off from happenings around the world. This gathering is proposing an improvement in the access to ICT in rural areas, which they say will foster development and reduce migration. The rural communities are at a disadvantage in terms of access to information structure. This alone is a contributor to the strain on existing infrastructure in the urban areas due to migration from the rural part.
And if you don't have the infrastructure in place that will allow you this, then there is a problem. Now, we have seen and assessed the level of infrastructure in the country, and we know there are areas that are highly deficient in infrastructure. Okay? Some areas are okay, other areas are, not all right. And the fact that infrastructure is lacking, especially in rural areas, results in what we call an unconnected population. And globally speaking, there are close to 1 billion unconnected people in the, And I think Nigeria accounts for about 30 million, unconnected population out of this total, global total.
The cities have more rural ICT facilities than the rural areas. Why should it be so? That's why you have rural-urban drift. That's why you see so many people in the towns and very less people in the cities. So why should we have that scenario? Once we deploy this ICT to rural area, all this drift will stop, and there will be peace for everybody, and efficiency will come in, transparency will come in, productivity will be high, job creation will come in, and so many things will fall into shape.
The advancement in technological innovations has not yet resulted in any remarkable transformation in the living standards of people living in the rural areas, especially when it comes to infrastructure. Increasing accessibility of the rural areas to information communication technology seems to be the promising policy option in addressing rural-urban migration in Nigeria. Habidalawa, TVC News, Abuja.